So hi, this is Charlie, and let's talk about Angular for just a little bit more. Here's one where you can insert some data into a list, or if you want, you can delete the data from the list, okay? And what we've got here is we've got an index.html file, which has an app in it. And we use that here to create our module. And then over here, we've got a controller called people. And over here, we've got that controller, people, which gives us the code that's associated with this chunk of HTML over here. Okay. And then in here, you can see we do for each person in people. And the way that works is that we have a factory here, a people factory, which returns an array of persons, array of people. And we access that factory here with our controller. And we say that people is equal to the results of the people factory. And that means that as we iterate over the members of people, we can access their first name and their last name. There's also two buttons here, one for adding and one for deleting. And if you come over here and look, you can see there's an add person and delete person, which is triggered by the buttons. In the add person, we create a new person, a new object, very simple object. And then we add a first name to it and a last name to it. And we get the scope of the new first name and the new last name. And you can see we have two input types. That's a little hard to read there. We have two input types, both of which give us the new first name, that create a model of new first name and new last name, so that we're able to access the new first name and the new last name here. Okay. And then with delete person, what we do is we iterate over the people we have, check if their first name is the same thing as the last name. And if it is, we just take it out of the array. And once we take it out of the array, then it will be updated automatically back here because the array is being pointed at right here. Okay. So that's all I wanted to tell you about that program. And I'll come back in a little bit and I'll make another short video on Angular Resolve. But this was the Angular Simple Data program. Okay.